Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Fun Size, and today the worldwide celebration has officially begun. I'm having a great time. Anyway, we're going into the third stage of the Dismal Future Ultimate Red Zone, which is against Goku Black, which turns into Rose. I believe it's like a 2 or 3 phase fight, but we're gonna see how difficult this actually is. But this is the team that we're bringing. Okay, I suspect that he's going to be hitting quite hard, and this is going to be a pretty difficult fight, but I don't think it's going to be as difficult as Cell, because Cell was just one phase and this could be multiple, so it'll give our characters to stack up a bit, give them a chance. Anyway, if you find yourself at any point enjoying this video and or it helped you out at all, please don't forget to go down and drop a subscribe and or a like, because it does also really help me out. But without further ado, let's jump into the video, boys.
Trunks, この先を見ろ。まだ見ぬ敵を。宇宙最強。お前が誇り高きサイヤ人の血を引く者ならば、俺の息子ならば、誰にも負けることは許さん。俺、超えてみせます。目の前の敵も、父さんも。
Okay, we are here in the event now, and I'm actually quite glad that we got Vegeta and Trunks right away here, because one, I wanted to see their intro against Goku Black, because that's always cool, and we can also try to get them some hits early and get them built up without them potentially dying later, because I'd say that's like the biggest drawback to this character. They need to get hit right away. Yeah, see, and if the boss is hitting really hard right away, they kind of struggle a little bit. But if you can, like, okay, so the thing that you can do with Vegeta and Trunks, since they are a unit that guards for the first 5 turns in any slot, the thing that you can do with them is you can kind of, if you have a unit that is tanking better right away and or can dodge or anything like that, you can put that unit instead in slot 1. And if there's happens to be any hits that you're going to receive, so if any attacks or anything are in slot 2 or 3, you can put Vegeta and Trunks there and let them super first and like raise their defense before they get tagged, because if not, then they can take like 80k a normal like you just saw there, and they can really be a little bit slow to build up. But other than that, like, they should be fine once they're fully built up. And unfortunately, we did get double leads here. Yeah, so we got double leads on our first rotation, which is not great. However, this is great here. This is about as good as we could actually ask for. Yep, and then now we get all this key with them. So I'm also not really afraid to let them kind of go buck wild here, because I need them to get their damage reduction, and giving them a full 24 key will definitely aid in that. And as you saw, we dodged with God Goku there. So that's why I bring him so much. I bring him to all of these red zones and such, because he's just that strong. Okay, I'm not just trying to favor this unit. Like, before you guys get on me about bringing him all the time, he's really just that good, okay? Like, you can't ignore that. The fact that he dodges, he guards, and he's stacking, like, come on, man. If we had that in an LR, everybody would be on that LR's nuts, okay? Like, that's just how it goes, okay? If you've got all 3 of those abilities in one character, that's just a little bit crazy, all right? So if he stacked a little faster, in which case, if I had more dupes, he'd be even better, all right? So he's just good, okay, guys? He's good. He's overchanging, he's doing a lot, all right? Unfortunately, some of you don't have him, which is, hey, man, hopefully he comes back during the banners, okay? Or the anniversary banner of next year. I don't know when he's coming back, all right? I don't know. I don't know. I hope to get him again myself. Okay, so before you guys get on me too hard about bringing him, he's just that good, man. Okay, he's just that good. But fortunately, we didn't have to eat any supers or anything during this rotation, so that's wonderful. I'm pretty sure this guy does a lot of damage. just based off of his normals, I'm sure he does quite a bit with a super, and we'll probably find out later. And now that I think about it, this is not a good thing that we're just now getting this Goku out. Because look, he's got 250,000 defense. I mean, he's guarding, yeah, but so was Vegeta and Trunks, and they're at 350, and they're still probably going to take damage. So you can understand the problem here, right? Even with type advantage, this guy is going to take a lot of damage if he gets tagged. I don't think he will. I don't think he will, and I think we'll even be able to get a stack here. Hopefully. We just kind of have to pray now that we get a stack with Goku. Otherwise, he's literally going to be. Oh, here we go. How much is this heat? Okay, that's respectable. That's respectable tanking from them. But at the same time, no, it's not. This is Vegeta and Trunks we're talking about. We just took 379,000, almost 400k. Wow. And we're pretty much built up. No, I'm pretty sure oh, yo, this is perfect. This is okay. This is already a really good run. This is lit. Oh yeah. RNG is going in our favor, to say the least. It is going in our favor. Okay. Oh, and look at this. Oh. Okay, so now we're chilling. We're below 50%, but we didn't trigger Goku's revive, or not revive. We didn't trigger his heal because we didn't fall below 40. That's actually like, bro, that is perfect. Okay, let's get these. Yep. Oops. I gotta reset. I went below the threshold, or I went above the threshold, so I had to reset there. My bad. Let's go ahead and watch this. Let's make sure the skip is not on. Okay, cool. Let's go. Okay, cool. We had to pop that before we got the same type orbs with Goku, because otherwise we heal, and that's why I had to reset there. We don't want to be above the 50%, otherwise it just kind of negates their ability to activate that. Okay, so let me explain a little bit as to why this is significant as well, because look at the defense of Vegeta and Trunks. 200k. That's it. We haven't built up this Vegeta and Trunks. So like I was saying in the beginning of the video, you can put, let's say, God Goku in slot 1. Now I know we're covered by insurance here, but is he gonna super? I don't know. We'll see. If he super slot 1, this is exactly why I didn't put them in slot 1. I understand that there was more hits to be grabbed there and gained and all of that, but at 200k defense, do you think that the upgraded version of this guy, since he is Rose now, isn't going to be hitting a little bit hard for the amount of HP we have left and how much defense they have? I think so. I think they're going to be hitting, he's going to be hitting a little hard for Vegeta and Trunks to actually be able to take that. And fortunately, but unfortunately at the same time, he didn't super in slot 1, which is great, which allows them to get a stack and potentially some hits after the fact. So if we get supered as far as right now, okay, never mind. How much is this? Yep, 600k. See what happened? You see that? Ah, no crit, no crit. But can we take a moment to actually acknowledge how comical that is, that he supered Vegeta and Trunks? Like, he followed them. He knew they had the least amount of defense on the team and was like, oh yeah, we're about to, we're gonna super him. And since we basically quote unquote died from a super last turn, I don't think we're in threat of a super here. So we should be fine putting Vegeta and Trunks in slot 1. I mean, they're still guarding and everything, even at the turn 5, so I'm not too worried. But, I mean, they're slot 1 regardless, so it doesn't really matter. But I don't think we're in threat of a super, so we can kind of just leave them there and allow them to stack up. But I do think that it's funny that they supered, or he supered Vegeta and Trunks last turn and didn't even allow them to get one extra hit or anything. Like, he was like, nah, we're gonna put an end to this real quick. And as you saw, they took 600k. So you think they would have been okay with normals? Probably not. I'm gonna be honest, probably not. But how could you tell where he was gonna super? Could you tell me that he was gonna super in slot 2? No. So that's why I didn't want. Okay, so the strategy with that is I wanted to potentially get a super with the GT duo, because then we would have hit him much harder with the Spirit Bomb. But unfortunately, he did be a scumbag and super Vegeta and Trunks, and they weren't built up. So I mean, it is what it is. It's not much I can really do about that. But we're still in the game. We're still cooking, boys. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. This is a problem now. Vegeta and Trunks just kind of have to eat this. I hope they don't die because they're not built up. Oof. I don't know. Do I? Yeah, I can't really give them any key because it doesn't really matter. They're gonna get tagged before they're even able to build up or anything. So we're just gonna give them the 1 key and then get the 6 with him and kind of just bite the bullet now. That's all we can do. We give them max key. They got type advantage. Hopefully they don't get supered. Hopefully we don't get supered. See, we're good. We're chilling. We're big chilling. All right, this is going okay. Now also, they would have taken much more damage, but we had gotten a stack the last time they were here as well. So just remember that. Like, oh, they would have taken it just fine. I don't think they would have. So just keep that in mind. We did get an extra stack in before we actually took those normals, and we still took quite a bit from the normals, just not as much as we could have taken. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Now, I don't know if there's another phase after this. If there isn't, cool, we win. If there is, oof, we'll see. Oh, we won. Let's go. No item run. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. That was Rose stage, I guess 3 now. I think Cell was harder, to be quite honest. But if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff for me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.